did was we really felt focusing on SASE was important. As Lorenzo said, it was a disruptor. And what we saw that was with the power of some of the modern analytics we could use on SASE, we could have users that were at home on the end of a mobile phone or a fixed line. They were in the office on another day. And what we can deliver with SASE is a considerably better performance, and we do that because there's a lot of SASE nodes all over the world, and therefore logging on meant latency was a lot better. Likewise, the diagnostics we could use will give us the performance of the customer, application the customer is using, and the hops they're using from where they are, if they're in a coffee shop, all the way through to where they're getting their service from in the network. And what this meant was we could drill down. If you put yourself in the shoes of your IT department, what they get is a customer going, my service isn't working, Microsoft isn't working. What they can do now is, instead of it just being broadly, it's a network problem, they can actually go through and go, I can see your Microsoft sessions, you're doing this, it's going here, actually it's a problem at the server, your servers are timing out, so that's where we got a problem. So it creates that quality of diagnostics, and of course what that means is you don't get kind of blunt instruments when you're looking to upgrade your services. You know exactly where to spend your money, exactly what your upgrades can do. And at the same time, what SASE brings is security into that network layer, a considerably higher level of security based on zero trust principles. So what we get there is, we got a lot more use of authentication during the session. What tends to happen with the older services, the VPN services, is the service is authenticated and that's it. You're free to go wherever you want in the network. This will use principles. It will understand who the user is, whether their device is new or old, whether it's been patched recently, and it will check for vulnerabilities all the way through the session. And it may ask for re-authentication if it's not certain about certain things, all the time creating that layer of security that our customers were looking for. Most of them will take networking. Most of them have got security suites, but very few were bringing them together. And what we saw was that a lot of our customers weren't quite managing their security suites well, and they had overlapped point products. And what that meant was that actually there was gaps between, there were grey areas of management in there. What we offer through our service is a single stack of network and security that is totally bolt tight. So what it creates is a lot stronger, more holistic solution. It's probably more cost effective than lots of different solutions, but it's definitely got a single understanding of exactly where the network is, what's been secured, where it's been secured. Whereas what you've got when you are running 3 or 4 point solutions is you are looking at different management systems, perhaps bringing together on a seam. And sometimes there were gaps in that, and that was creating vulnerability. So by doing this, we are increasing performance and we're reducing vulnerability.